Hi guys, hope you're well. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is an evening routine video and it's in collaboration with Johnson's, who we've used with both kids since they were born. So this is us coming in from work, school and nursery, coming in the front door from the car, getting our shoes off, getting our coats off and hanging them up and getting ready for the evening. Lachlan's having a little snack plate because his sister's about to have tea when you go up for bed. But you've already had tea at nursery, haven't you? Or are we having it over there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we have a bit of playtime and sort of quiet playtime as well. So we usually have something like Postman Pat or Fireman Sam, something like that on in the background. And then we take out some toys to have a little play before bath and bedtime routine. Are you coming down to have a little play before your tea? Yeah. Mum's gonna make your tea pasta.
Yeah.
Woo. I go through the kids' bag and make sure I've gotten any sort of dirty washing and things out. So with Isla, it's just getting the cardigan out and checking that, see if it needs washed. Lachlan surprisingly has no dirty clothes tonight, which is shocking, but I always get his bottle out obviously to go and wash. So just giving Lachlan's water bottle a wash and Isla's water bottle from school a wash. And then putting away any dishes I've washed the night before or the morning that are all dry now and ready to go away. Got to get Lachlan's milk ready for when he goes up to bed, so I always do that in advance just so that I don't have any dramas when I get upstairs. Just popping Lachlan's milk and water right by his cot so they're where I need them to be when he comes through. Getting out a nappy, ready for him to have a fresh one for going to sleep, and then looking for a fresh pair of jammies as well. So going for these ones tonight. Then I get his room ready by just shutting the curtains and grabbing his towel for his bath and taking it through to the bathroom and popping it on the rails so it's all ready to go once he comes upstairs. Then I go into Isla's room and set her grow clock just so it's done. And then I take her towel and pop it in the bathroom as well. Next up, it's time to run the bath. And I'm using the Johnson's Bedtime Baby Bath tonight. It's a really lovely one. It smells so good and it makes lots and lots of bubbles when you splash the water around like this. I also get the kids' toothbrushes ready while I'm up there. And then head downstairs to have a little play with them before the bath's ready. Tonight we're playing shopkeepers. And I put some comfy clothes on just because it's so much easier to see the bath time part and the bedtime part when you're comfy yourself. Just made Isla a little cheese sauce for her pasta. Isla's pasta is all ready, so it's just whole wheat pasta with ham, cheese sauce and sweet corn. Isla having her tea. I usually have tea with her, but I had a really big work lunch today, so I'm not hungry and I'm just gonna have a snack later, so I'm gonna sit with you instead. Now we're having a little yogurt for our pudding. And it's time for Lachlan to come up the stairs for his bedtime routine. Sometimes he's quite cooperative, other times he's not. So I'm just popping his dirty clothes away and his dirty nappy. So for when he comes out the bath, I've got a little book for him to read, hopefully to distract him, so he'll stay still. And then some massage oil. I'll be honest and say I don't massage him anymore because he's almost 2, but it's nice to sort of rub it into skin when it's a bit dry, which it is just now. We did a lot of baby massage with both Isla and Lachlan when they were younger, and we found it really, really helped the bedtime routine. It relaxed me, it relaxed them, and everybody smelled lovely. There's so much research that's gone into the sort of science behind touch and bonding and things like that, and it's just a lovely thing to do, a really nice thing to do, and it often really helps them fall asleep easier too, which is what we all want. I always have his cot all set up before he comes out of the bath as well, just to minimize stress. So his sleeping bag all ready and his favorite toy, and the milk and water ready, of course, absolute essentials. And then I pop him in the bath. I'm using the Bedtime Baby Wash tonight, which smells just as good as the bubble bath, and then usually I either use the same shampoo from that range or I use the yellow shampoo, which is just a bit better if there's a bit more dirt in his hair. Then we come through to his bedroom and we try to have a nice, relaxed wind down to bed, which includes getting all dry and cuddling cozy and also having some milk. I find him having his milk just now keeps him still, which is great. And then tonight he's also getting a little mini massage of some of the oil because his skin has been so dry recently. Once he's in his jammies, he gets popped into his cot in his sleeping bag, all ready for his stories. It's story time. Usually while Lachlan's finishing off his milk, we do some stories, and we always do 2 stories. We often do an extra story, a Dada's story, because he's away just now, but I do that on my phone with the book. So let's go read these. This is Lois. She's looking for Bob. Is Bob behind the bucket? No, that's Jeffrey. Now it's time to brush teeth. Lachlan loves getting his teeth brushed in his bed. He refuses to have his teeth brushed anywhere else, and I let him do it a little bit, then Mama does them properly, don't I? Yes, I do. I'm also really weird, and I've made up a song to make him actually want to do his teeth, because we went through a big stage of him not wanting to brush his teeth at all, and it was horrible every night. So I do a really silly song to make him open his mouth too. Good night, Dickie, I love you. Kisses. You're so far away. I love you so much. Good night. Once Lachlan's in bed, I've come back downstairs and wiped down all the surfaces in the kitchen just while Isla's getting ready to go upstairs. More dishes done. And I've got Isla's milk ready for bed too. Now it's bath time, yay! Time for Isla's TVs. Story time, and we are doing a school book that she's picked up from her library. Meg on the moon. Night, my little sausage head. Spider-Man. I tend to look out Isla's school uniform before I go downstairs as well for the next day. Then it's time to tidy up all the mess. I need to tidy everything up before I can do anything else. Often I get the kids to help me before they go up, but sometimes they make more of a mess, so I don't bother. So that's the end of our evening routine. Kids are in bed, house is pretty tidy. All I'm going to do now is have a quick, light bagel for tea because I'm still not very hungry. Probably a herbal tea, do some washing, put some washing away, some life admin, some work, and then off to bed. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye!